You're still watching the City Newsroom on City TV. My name is Michael Obodu. We are currently at Laterbiorkorshie, specifically within the Zongo Market enclave. And I'm sure, as you can see behind me there's people trying to salvage their wares, because a couple of minutes ago, there were policemen here with their bulldozers that came to evacuate and demolish the buildings here. As you can see, people are trying to salvage the rest of their materials that are left here. You can see the gentleman over there. A lot of anguish and frustration on the faces of the residents here. Many of them say they were barely able to take any of their items because they were caught off guard with the presence of the police officers and the bulldozers that came with to take the things. I see an inscription on the wall there. Maybe we can get closer and see what the details there. Okay, so the signing on the wall says remove now by 29th of June 2021. And clearly, from the look of things, this elapsed about a month ago. Well, this creates the impression that they were given some form of prior notice before this exercise was carried out. So you're still watching the City Newsroom. We'll try and talk to some more people. So what really happened here today?
Today, just question of, see, I'm not here this morning, but before I came here, they just destroyed everything. Why, brother?
So your room is spoiled?
Yes, sir. Right now while I'm talking to you, my room was just disconnected. Why? My wife too was inside my house.
What did you have in your room? Do you work here or you live here?
I get everything. I have everything. Point of correction. I get my machine, my flat screen, my everything, my decoder, my money. They still am. Watch my face well. I'm not joking. I'm just talking about what I see right now. I just talking to you. Akufado, you for do something.
We don't know what we had this morning. We just saw bulldozer with the police people. Just started what? Demolishing a lot of people's property. Among 3 of my stores, and my wife also is cooking here, selling here. Could you believe that? I'm going to work and my wife called me that I should withdraw the work and come back home. Something seriously is happening. When I come back, they destroy all of the stuff of my wife and all of the equipment. Look at the rice, almost about a 50 bag of rice, and the oil, everything has scattered. And I was begging the police people they should stop. They should allow us to collect collect all property before they will scatter the. They didn't even listen to anybody. There's no any permission from courts. We don't know where they are coming from. Just now, we don't know where we are going now.
We'll try and talk to businesses that were operating here when all of this happened. We'll try and get closer to them. Yeah, madam. Good afternoon. Pacho, City TV. Cecilia, Hannah, police when by.
Pacho, me be two.
Okay, now then I'll tell you.
But me be two almost katawa. But me ni mad cry. Bye.
Na police for no me be saying.
Minti me be two me buy any padros one minti.
Na me te so omu tutu ampa.
Ampa mo omu two ye. Omu two ye we anya blood we nti anka ade abesi wanka emanye ni emba ni.
Ba obi empra de.
Pacho de baby ampa.
Okay. Me hu se stores bi woni ho omo atutum.
Say ade kra omutum ade a eba ne say bia soro ye nyina kra ye dwane ye etuo na amututu ne de na nyina ye soro ha.
We are now in the office of the presiding member of Ablekuma Central, Honorable Yakubu Abani, to give us more perspective on what actually transpired earlier today at the Zongo Market. You're welcome to the City Newsroom, sir.
Thank you very much.
So what was the exercise all about?
If you go to AMA, the market, they call it a dead market. Nothing is happening over there. So we're looking for the alternative to revive the market. So the recent exercise that the regional minister and the municipal conducted, the demolition at Onio Market, that's Old Fadama. So some people were affected, business people or businessmen, traders were affected. So we thought it wise, where are we going to fix those traders? So we sent the livestock, those who sell the goat and then whatever. We sent some to Mala Market, and then we sent some traders. So we try to see where we can fix the kebab sellers. We have kebab sellers and their population, the number of those traders are close to about 600 people. So we said, why not? Because to fix them or to bring them to this Zongo market to make sure or to see to either will bring back the market. So this morning, the assembly and then some of the assembly use the opportunity that today they will go in because they have asked for another week. The week have elapsed, even another week to have added to whatever they requested for. So this morning we went in to see to either we'll do our lawful duties, and then the information being gathered is some of the youth in the area mobilize themselves and then attack the assembly staffs and then the police. Stones were being thrown to our staff. Some of them have lost their mobile phones. Some of them have been hurt. Even the machine that we brought, the windscreen were being smashed. And then our able chief executive called them to retreat or to withdraw.